Hello there, and welcome to Fans Discussing Fandoms. My name is Patrick.
My name is Tim.
What are we talking about today, Tim?
So, since the Game Awards are coming very soon, we're going to talk about a couple things that we want to see revealed at the Game Awards. So, that could be either new reveals or things that have been revealed, but we haven't really seen anything on that we want to see more of. Things like that at the Game Awards. The first thing for me is Resident Evil because we know they're working on remakes, and I assume they're also working on the next line Resident Evil game. So I basically want to see some announcement that confirms the next Resident Evil title. So we know whether the next one's going to be a remake or the next mainline Resident Evil game.
Yeah, especially if it's going to be like with returning characters or new characters. I
Yep.
feel like that's a pretty big thing to find out.
Yep. Because for remakes, we know the Resi 5 is coming. We know Code
Mhm.
Veronica might be in the works. So there's a lot of things that could be in the works. I just want to know what's next.
Mhm.
And then the next thing is the Wonder Woman game. Again, it was revealed a while ago, I think a couple of years at this point. And we've seen concept art since then, showing the island, showing a couple monsters with Wonder Woman fighting the monster. And I want to see a gameplay trailer. I want to see something concrete that shows us what the game's gonna look like and how it's gonna play.
Yep.
And then the third thing is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin. And out of those three, that game has the biggest question marks to it.
Yeah.
Because it has question marks like, is it going to be open world? If it is open world, are we going to be like jumping over rooftops using like a grappling hook? Are we going to get
Mhm.
a bike maybe? And then for combat, are they going to have four distinct fighting styles, one for each turtle?
Yep.
Or is it going to just be a combination or just one fighting style and the other weapons come out in special moves or specific combos? So there's a lot of questions surrounding that game. And again, like Wonder Woman, I would love to see a gameplay trailer that confirms those questions, that confirms what it's going to look like, confirms what the combat's going to look like and how the combat's going to play.
Do you know if for Last Ronin, like if it's going to be like an over-the-shoulder 3D game, or is it going to be like eagle eye view arcade style?
No, I assume it's going to be over the shoulder.
Because I can see it being something along the lines of like Batman Arkham meets Sekiro. Maybe not Sekiro, but like stuff like that.
Yeah, I expect it will be similar to God of War in terms of
Oh,
how it plays, like the new God of Wars.
yeah,
But again, that's another question that I want to see confirmed in a gameplay trailer at the Game Awards.
yeah.
And yeah, those are the three things that I really want to see shown at the Game Awards. What about you?
For me, I can have my hopes up, but it probably won't happen. Anything, literally anything for like the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
And then the second thing, which comes kind of alongside that, is there have been rumors or a tease from the creators behind Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And apparently, there are rumors of that he's like that they're teasing a release for like a game or something relating to Super Smash Bros. Likely to come out on the Switch too. And I'm like, that would be amazing. Like, imagine announcing that together. The next thing, I just realized I kind of did two things there. But the next thing I'd say would be with the Pokemon Legends ZA. They announced like a day ago that there'd be a new trailer soon. And I'm curious to know if they're going to release that at the Game Awards or if they're going to wait until like Nintendo Direct to do that, which they might.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a fourth thing, which since you talked about Wonder Woman, it kind of brings to mind what about Wolverine?
I don't think we're going to see anything for Wolverine.
Yeah.
That game just switched up its game director. this year.
Ooh.
So I don't think we're going to see anything for that for a while.
Yeah, that's fair. They're probably not going to do anything related to Nintendo because I'm pretty sure they try to monopolize it for themselves for their Nintendo Direct, which is kind of fair.
That's fair, yeah.
Because if they have their own event, they might as well save the big juicy stuff for it.
Yep.
But also, a man can hope.
Yep, a man can dream.
Yep.
I mean, if I can dream for Evil Within 3, then you can dream for that.
Evil Within 3 would be really interesting.
We're never going to get it, but
Yeah.
I can dream.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, those are the things that we kind of want to see revealed at the Game Awards. And when the Game Awards do happen, we'll, talk about the results. We're also going to do a video talking about our predictions for the Game Awards, maybe doing our own voting a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so those are things to look forward to. Thank you all for joining. Check us out on our social. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and Threads. And we will see you all in the next one.
Goodbye.